Okay then, welcome to my world. I thought I'd try and do this video and try and show you where I am and some of my hostas. And as you can see, as I start moving forward, here they all are. Some more advanced than others. This one at the front is June, one of my bigger ones, and she's going away like the clappers. And some of my larger pots with some of my bigger ones. This one here is war paint, coming on well. Don't know how well she'll show up against the background of that fence, but that's to keep animals and children out at the moment. This one you'll probably all recognise, Empress Woo, she's reaching for the sky. And Battlestar deserved a bigger pot this year, coming on really well. Friend to us all, there's Liberty. Alligator Shoes came up quick. I think it's got some Montana heritage to it, so I think that's why that one was up early. But as you can see, lots of these others are way behind. That's winter snow there that's starting to show. It's got a bit of a way to go. What can I show you that's interesting? Well, here's one of a couple of Great Escapes, which is doing quite nicely. Behind it is El Nino, and further back amongst all these is Blue Ivory, which seems to have decided to be two plants in one pot. One of these days I might separate them and make two out of it. And Pineapple Upside Down Cake, which decided to come up early this year. Moving across, all sorts of things. That one you can see in the middle is Hush Puppy, always an early riser, along with Remember Me, which never seems to get much bigger. I hope it's Remember Me, now I've said it. Let me move the label and just check. It is. There's always a moment of doubt sometimes when I say these things, but it's looking good. Let's try zooming a bit. Let's see if we can get a bit of a closer look, because it's doing my back in, standing over these like this. Anyway, I'll come out of it, stand up straight, give me back a moment's rest, and I'll continue to pan across them. There'll be quite a few of you who will like this one. I hope it doesn't show up as yellow as it does on my screen, but this is what was Princess Amalia, and now it's just called Amalia, I think. But it's beautiful. I can't believe how wonderful those leaves are. I don't know whether you can catch the raindrops on it as well. We've had quite a bit of rain this morning, although it seems to have passed now. Coming along, Big Daddy going away. And I've got a couple of all that jazz there. That's that one and that one. I'm quite a fan of Olga's plants, and I'm trying to collect as many of them as I can. Some are proving a bit elusive over here, but I'm doing my best. Paradise Island, always a stunner at this time of the year. I hope you're getting this, and I hope this is all going to work when I try and put it on the board. We shall see. Ooh la la, came up with one big one at the back this year, and a couple of small shoots, and I can see a few more little ones coming up as well. It had a funny year, and I think it may have got a bit of root rot in it, but it looks alright now. But it's doing quite nicely. Antioch, always good. A few more. Sunshine Glory, going away quite nicely. A bit better when it opens up. Which one's this? You'll all be shouting at me. It's High Society. Looking good. Member of the Horseum family, if I remember rightly. And then over to the last of them. This end is where I keep all my streakers. There's Ice Age Trail at the back there. Breeder's Love next to it, a couple of them. The one in front is Breeder's Love as well. And a couple of Blizzards. That one had root rot last year, and I think I may have rescued it, but it's not going to be very big this year. A new Christmas Tree Gala, a new Sea Sunrise, whoops, a new powder keg, another Ice Age trail. I bought another one because this one of mine that I've had for years insists on just putting up 2 or 3 pips every year, and one of them is always green, so it has to get chopped off. Swoosh, Dorset Clown, Royal Mouse Ears. I think I might have lost that one this year. It's not done anything at all so far, but we'll wait and see. A new Futura, a new Rosedale Blend Master, and a new Sir Richard. So I've got great hopes for all of those. We shall see whether we get any flowers this year. Flowers are a bit. You'll remember I took Sagay apart. Well, there it is, all outside now, going away quite nicely. They'll all be open soon. And just as a last minute, I'll take you over to the shed. Ignore the hellebores and the irises and that rose that's got to be planted out. And here's some new ones that I got yesterday. I went to the Spring Royal Horticultural Society show. Some of these I had on order, and there are a few others that have come from Denmark, in particular Pinstripe Sister, Valley's Top, and if only I could pronounce it, I'll do my best, Kiosumiensis Seriu. How about that? So those came from Denmark, and one that they've raised themselves as a free gift, Danica Paul it's called. Know nothing about it, just got these 2 pips on some roots. Just wait and see what happens. So there you are. There's a quick shot of all the hostas. No, talk rubbish, David. There's a shot of all the fuchsias waiting to come out. They need some pruning, some cutting, taking, and then they'll all come out. The noise you can hear in the background is the baby goat that I'm bottle feeding at the moment, and he's decided it's lunchtime. A few daylilies, and that is just about hostas here for a while. There are some more around. Maybe if this works, I'll post another video. Bye for now.